GNL is very much part of the Guardian Media Group, which is owned by the Scott Trust. Now, the entire reason for the Trust is to make sure that the Guardian and the Observer exist in perpetuity. They are truly independent brands. They can say what they want, they can behave the way they want without a proprietor, and that is a fantastic thing. I think it gives us a great loyalty amongst our readers, but also a great loyalty amongst our staff.
Before I came here, I was the reader of The Observer and always looked forward to it more than any other Sunday paper. I'm a voracious newspaper reader, but it was always the title I wanted to come and work on.
What is The Observer kind of about? I suppose we kind of think of ourselves as sassy, kind of intellectual, a little bit cool possibly.
It's a very liberal voice, so you get people from all different walks of life having a voice within The Observer.
We tend to try to initiate discussions about things, to set campaigns rolling, to preempt debates that we think are important.
What The Observer stands for is an independence of thought, and for the importance of independence of thought. So it's a sort of paper you can really strongly disagree with and be very irritated by, but be quite passionate about what it stands for generally.
We don't necessarily want the reader to agree with us, but to feel sort of energised or challenged.
Well, I think what you try to be sort of innovative, you try to be creative, you try to be naughty, you try to be disrespectful, you try to be fun, entertaining. You want to be surprised.
What we want to make sure is both The Guardian and The Observer have a world-beating online presence, and that means we have to continue to produce fantastic content online day in and day out, but it also means we have to think about the smartest ways possible for us to engage with our users and to help them engage with each other.
We're really inventing things as we go, and it's the most fundamental challenge to the way we work, the way we relate to news, the way we relate to our readers. I think this is the most exciting time to be working in newspapers ever.
The paper to a lot of the journalists here is still sort of, you know, the real kind of aspirational place to be, but increasingly we find, you know, a lot of the young people who start here want to stay with it because they do genuinely feel that the internet is the future, or an important part of the future of journalism.
I think anybody joining GNL at this particular moment in time is joining at one of the most exciting periods of our history. We're about to embark on a fantastic change that could revolutionise not just The Guardian and The Observer, but also see great changes in the newspaper world. And I think the opportunities here are boundless.